I'm back, Mountbatten. They may have sent me and Zack back to America, and also forward in time, if you're paying attention to the timeline. But I had to come back to the Great British Isles, and also back in time, because there's still so much left here for me to see and do. First, let's head back to the Swan and Meter, see if the Vagabonds have any more work for us to do. Thirsty. Ion brew. You got anything?
Good to see you back.
It's good to
Touch
see
me
you.
again, and there'll be consequences.
Okay.
With us in charge, things would be nicer. For us, of course, but for Blighty too.
Gaunt!
The butcher is back. Job's all done, I hope.
Not yet. Nope.
Then what are you doing back here? I told you not to return till you're finished. Get out of here.
I forgot what job I was doing for you. Find Peter the Fence in Westminster. Yeah, we put a pin in this because we couldn't access Westminster. But now we can! Alright. There it is. The Aid. A dumb name. Members only! No weapons, no townsfolk, and no poor people? So they're racist, huh? Good. More justification to kill them. Hey.
Protect and survive.
Yeah, you...
Please stand.
Okay. I guess we are fighting. Very well. There's been a robo-murder! Oh my god! Hi. Bye. Hey.
Please!
Excuse me. We're having a
I
private
assessed the
meeting.
situation,
How
and I'm
rude.
going. A
Hold
friend of yours, Peter?
Sorry, I have a work-related commitment.
At least I don't think so. What do you want?
Excuse me, yeah, let's talk. Johnny Shrapnel wants you out of town. Says leave behind your ledger and no one has to die.
Old Johnny. Damn. And if I don't do what he says?
Then Johnny will be sad to see an old friend die.
Like that, is it? Well, I suppose I should be glad of the choice. I thought this day would come sometime. Ain't entirely nice what I did on old Johnny, but business is what it is. And I've had a good run of it. I can't complain about being forced into retirement. Especially with how things have been turning for the Syndicate lately. You're the one, ain't you? There's been talk of some new blood in the Vagabonds fucking things over for the Syndicate, though you don't look like much. Here,
Maybe, hey.
have the ledger. But it won't be no use without a good gabber behind it. Relationships ain't made with bits of paper.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just had the ledger and that does that.
And you two. Now that I'm going, fuck you and all you Ponzi gentry twats. I've had enough of sniveling in your shit. Go fuck yourselves.
How rude. The commoners really can't change, can they?
And after such a respectful business relationship. A shame.
And you, Vagabond, what do you want?
Now that Peter's gone and the Syndicate of Dogs is crippled, maybe you should do business with the Vagabonds instead.
A business proposition?
Very forward.
Very stupid. What would we gain from switching allegiance from the Isle of Dogs to a minor gang?
The Isle of Dogs is already a minor gang. Don't call us minor! We're the best London has to offer!
Deluded. Insane.
Nice hats, mind.
Yeah.
But business is business.
Offer rejected.
Crud.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
Oh, no, I don't get a second chance? Aw, boo. You sure?
Lord, even the streets aren't safe. Did you see that train? That road won't be reopened for decades.
Probably not, no. Alright, carry on.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Oh, you're the secretary.
Until next time.
Bye-bye. Hanging out behind the pub today, eh? Strange.
The butcher is back. Job's all done, I hope.
Yep, everything is complete.
Good. Where's Nelson? He'll have his ear to the ground on what folks are saying.
Blind Nelson?
Nelson.
It's right here, right?
Sebastian? Old man, I asked you to keep an ear out about Black's lieutenants. What's the word?
Well, interesting stuff afoot to be sure. John Lockheed's gone entirely missing. But separately, there are reports of a horrible scene in the Millwall flat. Someone torn to absolute pieces. Body in no way identifiable.
I don't think that was us.
There's talk of maybe some crazed chemhead doing it.
Yeah, it was
Winston, what the fuck have you done?
us. Okay, that may have been
You
us.
sick little shit.
Right, that was Winston.
Enforcer Sinclair is an interesting case. A bunch of her goons are dead in a factory over Newham, but her body ain't anywhere to be found. There's a rumour going round that some of her slaves fought back and fed her to her pet. True justice, they're calling it.
Damn it. This fairy tale shit is not what I fucking wanted.
Well, boo-hoo.
And last but not least is Peter the Fence. News is he's scarpered, fled the city, and with a major chunk of the Syndicate's capital too, by all accounts.
Nice.
Unbe-fucking-leavable.
You like that, right?
Some butcher you've turned out to be.
Oh.
Did you get the ledger, at least?
Yeah, it's right here.
Disappointing, don't even begin to cover this. What will people think of us now?
Course, word on the street don't matter so much as what Black knows. And he knows, I'm sure. He'll see that this were all the Vagabonds' work. Might take him some time to regroup his dogs, but when he hits back, he'll hit back hard. We could be talking total annihilation if we ain't ready.
Spare me the damned apocalypse talk, Nelson. I'll deal with Black. For now, dismissed.
As you will.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Wayfarer? Are you terminally insubordinate? I tell you to kill Lockheed, and you let this sick pile of shit over here slice him into fucking human stew.
Well, he's killed then,
I
yeah?
tell you to kill Sinclair and make it obvious, and you instead listen to Anthony's stupid sob story about burning the corpse.
Yeah, okay.
And Peter, you let that fucking snake live. Shit like that comes back to bite you. The whole point here was to send a message, and instead you've just caused bloody chaos.
That's good, though.
And you lot, you utter pack of clowns, egging on the new mug with your personal shite. Are you trying to sabotage the whole damned Vagabond cause here? Are you ruining everything I'm trying to achieve?
Man, this guy's just never satisfied.
You're a disgrace, the lot of you. I should have you all on the fucking chopping block.
Who here wants to mutiny?
Now you're dismissed. Get out of my sight, you useless shite.
What about Black? Don't you want help with that?
I got something special in mind. Just needs the right time. Now fuck off.
Okay. Nice to help you out, too. No good deed goes unrewarded, right?
Oh, wannabe butcher, is it? What do you need?
You said Black would retaliate?
Absolutely. Black is the leader of the biggest gang in London. Only reason the smaller gangs are around is because he likes to let them scrap with each other. But if any become big enough to threaten him, bam, they're gone. I told Sebastian this was all a bad idea.
We killed so many members of the Syndicate. Aren't they crippled by now?
Crippled? Nah, it'll hurt, no doubt. But Black will bounce back with some new blood. Truth is, Black has always made sure he needs no one but himself. He knows his turf, his people, his operations, and he's got it all wound tight in his fist. Besides, the man's got enough money and guns around him that naught else matters.
Why did Sebastian go ahead with this if you weren't in favor of it?
The lad seems happy to chop off his own arm for a chance to give Black a bloody nose. I've managed to hold him back before, but lately, well, he's gotten bolder is all I can say. Dangerously so.
So dangerous that he might not be fit for duty anymore? Might need the 25th Amendment, this guy? That's an American joke. I don't know if you get that. So what are you gonna do?
Good question, young plum. Good question.
You have no idea. Cool. Hey, everyone, huddle up. I don't much care for this Wayfarer guy. He's not doing exactly what I say down to the letter. You got any more work for me?
It's a good day to get things done.
Alright, fine. Seems like we're done here for now, Mountbatten. They might have some more work for us in the future. But we might need to let Gaunt blow off some steam. How about you? You got anything?
You're still different.
Yes, I have replaced Zack as the player character. Maybe you changed.
I know myself. Do you know yourself? Because you've changed. Before, I thought you were merely flirting with it. But now I know for a fact that you've changed. And not for the better.
Where's this coming from?
Look at the choices you've made, the people you've been working with. It's like you're a brand new person.
So you don't approve of the actions I've taken recently? Maybe the person I am right now is the person I was always meant to become!
Are you completely sure of that? I'm not about to leave you. We've been through too much for me to do that. But think about what you're doing next time, won't you?
Damn. That hurts, Mountbatten. I'd hate to disappoint you, but it seems like I have. Let's see if there's anything else in the wait. Let's see if there's anything else to do here before we leave.
Hey, you. Got a note came in for you on an urgent delivery.
Thank you for that. Wayfarer, Nelson Command Center here. Shift yourself up to my room. Got a proper crucial job for you. Keep it hush, mum's the word. I've stashed me radio in me goff for privacy. Once you got your mitts on the radio, tune into the designated frequency of the next moves. Time's ticking, so don't muck about. I got every faith in your skittles, and I can't wait to see you nail this job. It's just good business. I'm glad everybody about Gaunt here was so amicable. There's your radio. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, hey! Hey, hacker check. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. I'm in.
Ah, young plum. Glad to finally hear you. Listen and listen quick. I've had word that Black's gonna flee the city via his personal biplane. He'll take a bit of time to gather his bits.
He has a plane?
And I need you to get down to his personal train and intercept him. Alone.
Shouldn't I bring backup? I'm bringing Mountbatten regardless.
We can't risk it. A big force might get noticed and spook out Black.
Oh.
Besides, I'm told that a cover force is being sent to attack Bromley. We'll need all we can to protect our home.
Right. Alright. Should I notify Gaunt he wanted to take on Black?
I don't want him getting hurt. He loses his senses when it comes to Black.
Yeah, I got that vibe.
I can trust you on this.
Then I'm on the case.
Good. Get to it.
Ooh, I could inform Gaunt. That is an optional objective.
Isle of cowards, if you ask me.
Mountbatten, if I don't tell Gaunt about this and he finds out, he is gonna be so pissed he might try to kill me. But if I do tell him, then I might lose the trust of Nelson, and I can't have that. So, we're not gonna tell him. Oh! Looks like we got some combat. Oh boy. Yeah, hold on. Excuse you! Wait, was that a mine? You got too close to me. Okay, that was one of them. Good. Syndicate mercenaries are attacking right now. Isle of Dogs. Alright. I will help out before I leave.
Lucky hits.
Is it though?
You fucked yourself now, mate.
Kind of hard to see because you know it's so dark out. But
I can see my mum.
tell her I said hi. Get back here, you coward. Unfortunately, Black's airplane is all the way in this radiated hellhole, so we're just gonna run all the way over there and try not to die. Yeah, just slip on right in through here. There we go.
I do believe I lost track of up and down.
We're gonna take them down, and we'll go up within the organization. I got a tram that's out of commission down here. Canning Town's not operational, huh? Very well.
Some people just need to slap.
Hey yo!
Out of every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
What's in here? Oh, not bad. I think the train's moving. Oh, yeah, train's moving. Seems like the train's moving. All right. Okay, I didn't realize we're taking the train. Taking the train to get to the Black. All right. Okay. Oh,
What the?
Lads, found him.
don't mind me. Just this train belongs to me now.
Pull out.
Yeah, that's what your mother should have done. Get up.
We need to get.
I'm not quite used
Oh,
to
you got him.
emerging victorious from things.
Damn, you popped him like a zit. Yikes. Next. And, oh, you got body armor on. Oh, he was ready for a fight. Hold on, I heard someone. Hey, how you doing?
Listen about, we need backup.
Oh, okay, you.
Boy, I'll get you for that.
No, you won't. Huh. Bed's kind of right there. It's kind of inconvenient.
You've got a slappable face.
Oh, you got a burnable face. Keep forgetting to put a Molotov cocktail. Doesn't go off on contact. Oh, what the? Nelson? Oh, hey.
Ah, young Plum. You made it at last.
Wow. This How did you find your way here? Follow the signs that were in Braille?
I don't like using deception, much as I should be used to it by now. But Black is comfortably sitting in his office in Canary Wharf. This train goes right there, in fact. I don't control it, mind. All done remotely. I got a little signaler here to tell the Syndicate chaps to trigger it once we've had a little chat.
Didn't answer my question. Are you not actually blind? Have you been lying to me the whole time? Wait, you're not working with the Syndicate, are ya?
I'm afraid the lies go back many years. It's Gabriel's fault, really. He made me promise. Take a proper oath that if anything were to happen to him, that I'd keep his lad Sebastian safe.
Gaunt? Yeah?
So when Black killed Gabriel and told me to become an informer, or he'd slaughter Sebastian too, what were I to do?
Damn.
Bastard even paid me, just to add to the shame. I'm almost glad he took my eyes out, so I don't have to face myself in the mirror.
Okay, so that part wasn't a lie.
I've been acting turncoat for 10 years now, feeding the Syndicate intel, pushing back against Sebastian's more aggressive plans. Sebastian don't have a clue.
Well, was it worth it?
Perhaps. The thing is, I've kept the Vagabonds under the radar, reigning in aggression, not overstepping on the Syndicate's toes. It's only by staying small that we've stayed alive. Until you came along.
Oh.
I knew you were special when the boys brought you in, but I didn't think you'd upset things this much.
Yeah.
You've brought success after success for the gang. I know you haven't made everyone happy. You've certainly made Sebastian bolder, more fired up. Now he thinks he can take on Black with no challenge. It's mad. He ain't got a clue just how big Black really is. How impossible any war against him would be. And so, we come to this. Sebastian has become his own enemy. The biggest threat to his own survival.
Damn.
What am I to do? Stick behind him and let him get himself killed? Taking all the Vagabonds with him? Or something else?
You sound like you might have a plan in mind already.
Look, Black's an evil bastard. There is no denying that. But he understands how the world works. He sent me to give you an offer now. Betray the Vagabonds and join with him. Otherwise, the Vagabonds will get wiped out by him anyway. But it'll be slow and painful and leave half of East London in ruins. That's the situation. Accept Black's offer and you can go and see him right now.
Damn. I wasn't expecting this, Nelson. Honestly. Are you sure there's no other way?
Perhaps you see more than me, young Plum. But I don't know any other way out of this. We've come to the end of the track.
I'm sure folks are tired of fighting this war by now. What if we pursued a ceasefire?
Peace between the Vagabonds and the Syndicate.
Yeah. If the gangs keep to their respective territories, then we wouldn't have to keep killing each other. We could focus on taking care of our own.
Now that's a thought. You know, it almost gives me hope. And you? Yeah, maybe you could make this happen. All right, young one, you've inspired me. I don't know how Black will react, but we can take it to him. But I warn you, this may end badly.
Well, it's certainly worth the attempt, wouldn't you agree?
Let's go then.
All right.
Come in, Vagabond on the train. Come in.
I'm here.
I've ordered the Isle of Dogs Syndicate for a temporary truce with you. I'll meet you at the station exit. No funny stuff. I've been ordered that this is your last chance. It's just good business.
We're doing our best, yep.
But you mess around, and it's over. Mind the gap.
My character keeps trying to look at Nelson's ass. Alright, let me just holster this, try and make a good first impression. Yep. Time to make a peace treaty between two gangs. Hey.
Misery guts. bother someone else.
I killed a lot of your
Have
friends.
you been to the pub? Nah, it's members only. The password is Trevor Nelson.
Joke's on you, now I have the password. I really don't know much about this black person. Is the suggestion of a peace treaty gonna set him off? Is he gonna get violent at the mere suggestion? Hopefully not. And even if I do establish a peace treaty between the two gangs, will Gaunt accept it? Almost certainly not, no. Well then. You living statue here? What's up?
You alright there, fellow?
Are you? You okay?
Get a wiggle on, will you? I'm on me arse here!
If you say so. Oh, this is the Syndicate HQ, huh? It's not bad. Nice base, it's cool looking, I like that. What if he just cut the elevator brakes right now? Just kind of let us fall to our deaths. Oh, he didn't do it. Surprise, surprise. Oh, wow.
So you're the one they call the Wayfarer.
You're black. That's me. I'm at least a wayfarer.
You don't look like much. But I suppose at the end of the day, neither do I.
Can't see you.
And Nelson's here. Good. You know where you are, Wayfarer?
At the Isle of Dogs headquarters? Your office?
That's right. At the top of One Canada Square.
Yeah.
You know what this place used to be before the world burned down?
Somewhere for Canadians to hang out?
Very funny. But the truth is, this was the capital for financial trade in the world. It was like a temple to money itself. Billions flowing in and out every day. Businesses, houses, livelihoods, lives, all bought and sold. There was no room for emotion here. Living and dying was an abstract thing. All anyone cared for was value and how to generate more of it.
Right, the sins of the old
People
world.
lost their souls here. Sucked up into the stream of the worship of money.
You're trying to sell me on the evils of capitalism, I'm already with you.
That's the key, you see. That's what I've come to understand over the years.
I didn't come here to be proselytized, Dad.
Tickets, pounds, shares, equity, cash, whatever you call it. It all has the same power. The power to own people's very souls. That's how I got Nelson so thoroughly. I could have just controlled him with threats, intimidation, blackmail, all effective enough mechanisms. But I wanted more.
You talk a lot.
So I paid him. Not even very much. But he was a traitor, and I paid him for it. And that very knowledge ate away at his soul, the guilt consuming him so utterly that he became my pliant puppet.
Be patient, don't kill him. Be patient, be patient. I understand you were doing business things.
Good. I hope you do. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people have desires that go far beyond money. Young Gaunt, for instance, I would never have a hope of buying out. And I get the impression you're not so easily swayed either.
Oh, I'm so easily swayed.
What's your fare, Wayfarer?
Wayfarer. That's why they call me Wayfarer, because my fare is Wayfarer. I just do what pleases me most, really.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you. You've been a nuisance to me, no two ways about it. You've been very bad for business.
I've killed a lot of your men, that's
But
true.
you've made a lot of openings too, and I need to fill them. Simple fact is, I need people like you. You join up with me and perhaps we can both profit greatly. Not just in cash, of course, but power, prestige, control, and perhaps even more besides.
Attacking the Vagabonds has been very costly, and it will continue to be a drain on resources. End this bad blood once and for all, and you can focus your efforts on the real enemy.
The real enemy?
Yes, the true enemy, the gentry. They've been putting their boots on our necks for too long.
This is all too true. London is a boiling pot right now. And the gentry will just sit on the lid until the pressure bursts.
Yeah.
But what are you proposing we do?
Okay, here comes the hard part. A ceasefire!
This is most interesting. You speak to my heart, Wayfarer, in a way no other has before.
Good.
But there's one intractable obstacle to this.
It's Gaunt. You want to kill Gaunt. I'm sure we can work together to overcome whatever it is. It's Gaunt.
Nelson, you tell him.
It's Gaunt. He'll never agree to a ceasefire.
I know.
Precisely. So what are you gonna do? Kill Sebastian Gaunt?
I don't want to see the boy dead.
The boy's gonna get himself killed, one way or the other. The only question here is how.
Damn.
I'll tell you my mind on this. If this ceasefire is to work, then the Vagabonds need a change of culture and a change of leadership. And Wayfarer, you're the only one I can trust. You got the balls to come give me this offer to my face. Quite frankly, you impress me.
Well, thank you.
If I can't own you, I can at least partner on the basis of mutual profit. And maybe more can come down the line.
Yeah, and then I can do some work for you.
But Gaunt has to go. And you have to be the one to depose him, whilst keeping the rest of the Vagabonds on your side.
Yeah.
You feel up to that?
Oh, it's a tough one. All right. I'll see what I can do to get the Vagabonds to follow me.
Good. Then go make it happen.
Nelson, please don't attack me outside.
Nelson, you stick around so our associate here can get in touch via your radio. I'm investing a lot of faith in you here. Don't let me down.
Okay.
It's just good business.
Right. Trying to make that your catchphrase? I don't think it's gonna catch on. It's stupid. Keeping Gaunt alive might actually be impossible. We could capture him and chain him to the basement. That way Nelson will be happy because he's not dead. Excuse me, pardon me. Really? Well, nice to see that you're gonna bid us a fond farewell.
Aye, Savloy. How's tricks?
Tricks be good. Oh, he's waiting for us outside the sauna. Let me just step around these Isle of Dogs soldiers. Possibly dead vagabonds. Hey.
What's going on? Is Black dead? And where the bleed neck is Nelson? We're gearing up for an all-out war here, and I haven't heard shit from either of you.
I'm going to negotiate a ceasefire now.
A ceasefire? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much time and resources we've invested in this? And you just want to call it a day? What kind of weak-kneed, spineless, gutless, chicken shit move is that? You're done, you hear me? You're done.
Gaunt, let's hear him out.
Yeah.
What?
Mutiny
We
time!
don't know Black's terms. If they're preferable to war, then they're worth considering, ain't they?
I cannot believe I'm hearing this. Fine. Winston and Johnny are in the lounge. I want this bollocks dealt with quickly. It isn't the fucking time for placard-wielding conscientious fucking objectors.
Did Anthony speak up for me because I completed his optional objective? Is that what's going on? I'm glad you all gathered here so Gaunt could execute me in front of you all to make an example out of me.
Right. Thomas Black's clearly a sitting duck without his lieutenants because he's running scared. So, he sent our tentative friend here to discuss terms of a ceasefire.
Yay!
Why we would want to give up when victory is in sight is clearly fucking lost on me, but we'll get to that later. First port of call, where the fuck is Nelson?
If you think my actions have brought us so close to victory, why are you so pissed off all the time? Nelson has been working with the Syndicate to end the war.
Go on then. Black's terms. What happens to Bromley?
The Vagabonds keep Bromley, and the Syndicate keeps Millwall and the Tower Hamlets. That's what he proposed.
And you believed him? There's no way he said that with a straight face. What a load of crap. he'd betray us as soon as we even look like we're about to turn our backs. These Syndicate scumbags have had it coming for far too long, and it's time for them to pay the price. They think they can just tap out whenever they feel like it. They think this is some sort of fucking cordial gangbang.
Yeah.
Let's get out there and show the Syndicate what we're made of. It's time to put an end to this war, once and for all. Speak up now or forever hold your peace.
A ceasefire now is better than a war. The Syndicate may have lost their lieutenants, but they still have greater numbers and firepower.
Fair point.
Even if things kick off again, would it be so bad to let Black get complacent? We'd have more time to build our strength.
There you go.
We'd be seen as weak if we agreed to a ceasefire, killing any and all momentum. The Vagabonds would wither away into obscurity. There'd be no strength to build.
Gaunt's right. These bastards have it coming. A ceasefire would feel like surrender.
Oh, damn.
Even with their numbers, we have an edge. We've got supply lines reaching deep into Millwall. We've got people in their own territory. We're ready for this. I can't say the same for Syndicate.
Exactly.
So the tiebreaker...
I can't say for certain, though. I'm willing to let the Wayfarer make their case.
Well, there we have it.
What about Scraphead?
I got something to say.
Go for it, Johnny.
You know me, Gaunt. I hate the dogs more than anyone, and I always will.
We're well aware, Johnny.
But I was thinking, maybe we could keep on hating them, and just don't kill them. If it means they won't kill us, then why not? Let's keep on hating them, but in a peaceful way. They can keep on hating us if they want to. Doesn't matter to me. Let's hate, not war.
You know what? He might actually be onto something there.
You persuaded Anthony.
Shut up, both of you. The Syndicate don't want peace. That's a fantasy. You've kept it to yourself long enough. What's the catch? What are Black's full terms?
You have to step down as leader of the Vagabonds.
And there we have it. You must be joking. I'm not going anywhere. The Gaunts were running this town when you were wetting the bed. I know exactly how to get this job done, and I'm not about to let some wet behind the ears upstart come in and take my place. Why the hell would anyone follow you? Without me, the Vagabonds would be directionless.
People will follow whoever is best suited to lead them, and that person is me. Yeah.
Do you honestly think you have what it takes? You'd be a bloody nobody around here without me, still floating around in your own piss. Everything you've done for us has been on my orders. You're a follower, not a leader. You need respect to be a leader. What have you done worth respecting?
To be honest, I'm not a good choice to be leader of the gang, because as soon as I'm done here, I'll be moving on to other gangs and helping them out. But I've helped other Vagabonds too.
It's true. They helped John the Screw fix his place up. It's as good as new these days.
The Wayfarer taught Sabretooth to read. I had no idea he couldn't. But it must be the nicest thing anyone's done for him in a long while.
Leave off it. The old man had gone soft. So what? You've done a few odd jobs here and there. Why should that change anything?
That's what a good leader does, isn't it? They help out their people, wherever they can.
Well, I didn't realise you were a bona fide Florence Nightingale. Is there anything else I should know, you pious snowflake?
Jeez. I dealt with the Syndicate warehouse. Remember all those jobs I did that you were pissed about?
That's true, boss. They put that warehouse out of action and looted the place.
Fine. Maybe you're not completely useless. So what?
I also did the thing with Mudshoot. I forget who Mudshoot is, but I did the thing with him.
Yeah? That boat's a wreck thanks to the Wayfarer. And all those civilians got freed.
Fuck me. Fine. Does no one see the bigger picture?
I also did stuff on a train. I can't remember what I did. Did I blow it up?
To be fair, that supply train put a lot of food on people's tables. It was much appreciated.
Don't listen to this nonsense, lads. I've given everything to this gang. Everything. You can't do this to me. We're family.
It's for the best, Seb. Let's give peace a chance. Keep on hating them, just like Johnny said.
We'd be in good hands.
And it's not like you'd have to leave us. We'd make sure you were taken care of.
Yeah.
You too, Winston. I can't believe I'm fucking hearing this. You're a disgrace, the lot of you. The cowardice is unbelievable. I'd be ashamed to even call myself your leader. It's like you're all trying to outdo each other to see who can be the most gutless. But you needn't bother. The Wayfarer takes the grand prize. It all makes sense now. You've been working for Black all along, ain't you? Right from the start.
Not really, no.
You're going to pay for your treachery, and pay dearly.
Oh, is it getting
Leave
violent?
off it, Gaunt. We found him in a test tube, for Christ's sake.
Stay out of this, all of you. This is between me and him.
Alright, he's still a little hot-headed. Violence won't solve anything, Gaunt. We should be peaceful.
Are you taking the fucking piss? Right, outside. If you try to run, you cunt, I'll break your fucking legs and use your kneecaps as an ashtray.
Well, smoking's bad for you. You shouldn't do that. I also don't think kneecaps would do a very good job of staying stable and holding ash. Alright, no one's gonna stop this. I'm just gonna murder Gaunt in front of you all.
You're finished. Sounds like something
Oh, man. I can't do this. Mountbatten, put him down. I can't bear to watch. I'll soften him up for you. It might take a while if I don't. Oh shit! Oh jeez. Careful. Oh god! Sebastian Gaunt's a legendary enemy. Oh god! Oh god! I actually have to participate or he will kill me. Okay, he actually would have been a pretty good leader after all. Maybe taking him on was a bad idea. Oh my god! Alright, here we go. Shotgun to the face!
I'll bloody haunt you.
No!
I was hoping it wouldn't come to that.
Me too.
Why the hell did he do that?
Pride.
Some of the others won't be happy with Gaunt gone.
Yeah, Nelson won't.
It might take time, but they'll accept the Wayfarer. Peace is alien to most of us, but I have a feeling we might like it.
Here's to our new leader.
To our new leader.
That's me. I'm the leader. To peace and prosperity.
To peace and prosperity.
You guys gonna kiss?
We'll take care of things here. Use Nelson's radio. Tell Black we accept his terms.
Okay.
Make sure he keeps his word.
Good luck out there, boss.
Thanks. Oh, why did it have to come to this? Ooh, new gun though. Amadeus. The garrison was Gaunt's prized weapon of choice for hunting down the current mod Syndicate. Also, he had a mighty hair trigger crude gun, because he was legendary. And I got his hat. Wait, he had a charisma boosting hat and he was still that unlikable? And I could wear his outfit too, which, oh, another 2 charisma? God, did he have base negative charisma? My God. 45 damage resistance? Jesus. Also, it's a good thing Zach's not here. If he found out that we got made leader of the Vagabonds, he'd be rolling his eyes so hard. Well, I'm glad I'm talking to him over the radio. Wouldn't be able to look him in the eye. Nelson?
There you are.
Oh, it's Black. Hey.
Me and old Nelson were wondering if we'd hear from you again. Gaunt is known to be volatile.
Speak up. I am the leader of the Vagabonds, and I accept the terms of the ceasefire.
That's good to hear. I've decided I'm ready to be rid of this war. Far too destructive and far too expensive.
I'm glad you're reasonable.
We'll honor this ceasefire to the letter. If you truly are the amicable successor Nelson makes you out to be, I know you will too. The future's bright, Wayfarer. I wish you luck.
Can you put Nelson on? I got bad news for him.
I'm gonna wait a while before I return to the Swan and Mitre. Let things cool down.
Okay.
If I'm welcome back, that is.
Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. I'll make sure no one picks on you or shoots you for being a traitor.
Thank you.
Well, that's genial of you.
Goodbye, Wayfarer.
Goodbye, Nelson.
Yes. Goodbye, Wayfarer. Many thanks. Again, it's just good business at the end of the day. Remember that and you'll do well.
Peacemaker! Thanks to your efforts, the Vagabonds and the Isle of Dogs Syndicate are no longer at war! And I get double experience for passing speech challenges. Nice! If only I didn't keep on failing those! I might be dressed like a nerd, but ain't no better person fit to lead the Vagabonds, I tell you that. So, Mountbatten, did you go to the store and get me that milk? What, you got 2% milk? I said I wanted skim milk! You're a fucking disgrace, Mountbatten. You're a piece of shit!
Help!
Yeah, that's what Gaunt does. He's an asshole. Yeah.
Hey there, young'un. I've done a new bit of writing. I'll put a line to this one. Want to see?
Yes, share with me, Sid. One's on time. Me and lads got tacked. 5 Normans tacked 3 of us. We fought back. Normans? Normans have guns. I just have Nif. But I fast, I stab. I dodge, I stab, I stab. Nif got stuck. I got no weapon, so I grab it and I bite. I bite hard. Normans all dead. After that, I called Sid no more. People call me Sabretooth now. Tastes funny, though. Sid, you're not supposed to write your crimes down on paper. This is admissible evidence.